Many people ask me, why aren't you signed? And when I rap and do certain things, rapping is just a hobby to me. It's never been something that I try to pursue as a career. Now, the industry, they glamorize everything to try and get people in. Yeah, when people in the industry are fighting to get out.
I feel like I always knew I was a baddie, because, my mom's a baddie, and when your mom's a baddie, you're gonna be a baddie.
Hi guys, and you are back with the official Empress, the only official Empress. So, many people ask me, why aren't you signed? And when I rap and do certain things, rapping is just a hobby to me. It's never been something that I try to pursue as a career. Now, the industry, they glamorize everything to try and get people in. Yeah, when people in the industry are fighting to get out, people don't read their contracts. They're just bind you into so many things. If you are not aware, you will be easily susceptible to their BS, basically. So I was watching YouTube and then I saw a clip and I thought, hold on, that resonated. So I'm going to include the clip.
No, if I'm lying, I'm flying. He's phoned me and we're in the studio and I put him on loudspeaker, old manager, and he's like, yeah, like, what are you lot thinking about the deal? We're like, yeah, we want to sign it, but we want to wait and see what happens. And like, on God Shams, yeah, his voice changed in like a demon's voice. Sign the deal, sign it now, sign it, sign it. I got so shook, I threw my phone on the floor. If I'm lying, I'm flying, wallahi. And me and Crep just staring at the phone on the floor like, what the fuck? His voice just changed into like a gremlin. And all he kept saying is, sign the deal, sign the deal, sign the deal. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I dropped the phone and stepped back like this and we're just staring at the phone for about 3 minutes. Like, I'm like, did you hear that, bro? He's like, yeah, bro, like, what the fuck's that? Like, that's mad. So I picked up the phone and I phoned back my manager like, yo, bro, like, what happened to your voice, bro? He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, bro, your voice changed, bro. He's like, what are you talking about? So from then I was a bit, yeah, this is a bit funny. Ended up signing the deal anyway, but I was like 5 hours late. They still signed it. I was a bit skeptical.
I wasn't expecting that. I mean, after you heard a whole demon out of his manager telling him, sign the deal, sign it, he's like, I still ended up signing the deal anyway. I was not expecting that one, bro. But, bro, these contracts are crazy. Like, there's some contracts that lock artists in for life. And in the contracts, it's like, all right, like, once you sign, it's like, all right, bet we basically own you. We tell you what to dress. We tell you what to say. We tell you what music to make. And you no longer really have freedom. And that's tough. And NBA Youngboy literally made a story post. He was like, yo.
Because you guys, you need to actually see, like, people will tell you, they'll tell you the truth, but then you'll get distracted by something else and not actually deep what the person's actually saying. So, like, the industry is flawed. I've been telling people this for absolute years. So when I got offered my record deal when I was about 17, 18, I could have been like 18, 19, I got offered a deal. And this was like the first time I went to the studio. I went to the studio, I heard the beat, I wrote some lit lyrics, yeah, lit, recorded it on my phone. Back in the day, it was like recording on your phone kind of thing to have it as your ringing tone. So I recorded it on my phone and my mom had it as her ringing tone. She loved it. Lost that phone. The tune was, yeah, it would have been like top of the charts. It would have been a top hit, I promise you that. So the man was like, yeah, I want to sign you, Yeah, and then this is when I just found out about the industry, DMX, all of these things. And he was like, I'm going to change your image, change your style, do you this, I'm going to give you this money, I'm going to do that. And I was like, whoa. Number one, I don't like being pressured into anything. Like, nobody's telling me what they're going to do. You're not going to tell me how I should dress and what I should do and what I should say and what I can't do. We're not doing that. That's control. No, I've always been like a rebel in that sense. So when I was telling the people in the studio about it, I said, oh, look at this DMX poem. I'll add that in as well. I said, oh, look at this DMX poem. And then they were like, oh, yeah. They weren't really saying much. Then I've gone to go back to the studio, not the next day, the day after. And the man was like, no, I can't come back. I can't have my track. I'm not allowed in his studio. And I wasn't rude. I wasn't acting in any sort of way. So it didn't make sense. I said, what about that deal? He's like, no deal, no contract. No, I don't want to work with you. And it didn't make no sense because they were loving me off. But the moment I told them about the industry and showed them this and that, They didn't want to know. So it makes sense. So the people, they prey on people. They know who's going to kind of blow. And if you're like, yeah, 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 because if I was like, yeah, 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 I'm going to do this and that, I would have been signed. I probably would have been big now. Probably would have been in America or wherever. But that's not for me, yeah? Being controlled is not for me. Not for me at all, but it is for others because they glamorize everything. They think the money, they're this. But this is why many celebrities are on drugs. Many of them are on alcohol. Like they're losing their minds because their mind is not their own. They can't control themselves. So let's just make it make sense. But I'm gonna add the clip. I'm gonna add the DMX clip, and I'll be back.
That's what's up. I appreciate it. What I'm gonna speak on is the thing that's on my mind the most. You know what I'm saying? The thing that we all gotta deal with every day, but don't really know. The industry. The industry. Man, it's not the same. Doesn't have to do with talent. It's about playing the game. The industry. Real niggas is dying to get in. The industry. Just to find they don't fit in. The industry ain't what it used to be. The industry's trying to control the way you MC. They want you to dress like this and talk like that. But I'm going dress like this and talk with the bat. The industry. Got your word? Meaning nothing. The industry. Fuck what you heard because he's bluffing. The industry. Money, bitches, hate. But I dare you to try to take a fucking thing off my plate. The industry like, wait. But in the streets, we like, get 'em. 17 up in that thing. Catch them sleeping and hit them. The industry, if you ain't got a strong mind, the industry will break you down. It's a matter of time. The industry, vultures with nothing to feast on. See me? I'm getting my beast on. The industry, stay in the dirt, play in the dirt. Test the wrong one in the industry and you will get hurt. I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. So I do what the fuck I want because nobody can finish me. The industry, wanted, dead or alive, new artists to sell their souls in the way they survive. The industry don't give a fuck about you, but the industry couldn't make a dime without you. The industry, I'm sick of this industry shit. The industry playing them like a industry bitch. They tried to finish me quick, but I am long, so I stand strong. Fuck a beat. Listen to the words in the damn song.
So if that isn't telling you something about the industry, then I don't know. But I will root for anyone that wants to be there, and that because that's what they want to do. Like, I can't make a choice for somebody. If you want to live that lifestyle and experience it for yourself, go ahead and do so. But me, no thank you. Yeah, I will just keep rapping and writing and doing certain things as just a hobby because it's not for everybody and everybody. But yeah, thank you for listening. Please like, please comment, let me hear your feedback, and subscribe.
This is my alter ego. Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin.